Welcome to day 35 of my journey to making 10K a month as a broke teenager. This is the week that I'm turning 18 on a Friday, on the 21st, February 21st. And today's a Monday, didn't have school today. I realized now that I can actually put out a one-on-one program out there about how I build an aesthetic body at home. Now, this came down to me either deciding to keep my content about building an aesthetic body on this channel and on my main personal brand channel, but that wouldn't really make sense because on this channel I'm making content about making moolah, about making money, right? So, and I know automatically people will want to make money, will be interested in the gym, in working out, in building an aesthetic body, but that would kind of confuse my viewership if that makes sense. So, and it's better as a method for me just to start over with a new channel, with a new Instagram, with a new TikTok for that base content overall, so I can focus all the contents mainly on those pages on the one-on-one coaching program, right? I'm not promoting anything else on those pages at all other than that, right? This is a hidden method that works, right? And this is one of the methods you guys can also try as well. I'm gonna be documenting my journey to making an aesthetic body at home. You guys have seen me do this already, but I'm gonna start kind of all over again. That's why I haven't worked out in the last like 5 weeks to 6 weeks at all consistently. I haven't even touched a dumbbell. I haven't done a push up at all. I've been eating kind of crappy. And here's another thing too. I realized that the times where I'm most happy are the times where I'm not giving myself instant gratification and eating bad, like eating straight candy, watching straight TV shows. I've been consistent, but I haven't been consistently doing the things that I need to do, if that makes sense. And I realized one thing also, when we were cavemen, right? When we were cavemen, the thing that we did the most was stay consistent, right? We would stay in one single place that had a consistent amount of food, that had a consistent amount of food source, either if that's berries, if that's fish, if that's a certain animal we could easily hunt. Guess what happens once you find a new predator around there? Let's say there's a bear that's trying to kill your old clan, it's trying to kill your old tribe. Guess what happens? Your body enters distress mode. You enter a space where your body tries to adjust to that, right? So you when you start adjusting your sleep schedule, right? You start adjusting the type of meals you eat. You enter a state of stress, which is why being consistent and having a consistent schedule is so important. I feel like the reason why I've been so, like today for example, before even recording this video, I felt a certain urge of just kind of like anger and sadness for no reason. And I truly believe it's because I haven't had a consistent routine. I would sleep, like for one night I would sleep at 2 a.m, one night I would sleep at like at like 10 a.m, one night I would sleep at like 4 a.m. That's not good for my brain and body is entering distress mode because it's consistently thinking I'm not in an environment that is safe for me, bro. And it's sad. This is why from now on I am starting my consistent schedule. Like I'm sticking to it. I don't care what anybody freaking says, bro. Like I'm sticking to this consistent schedule at that and adjusting it as soon as I get a job, right? Because I feel like the reason why I'm most likely stressed, most likely at the point where sometimes I would have emotional outbursts. I would feel certain feelings where it's like I just feel pathetic or sad or just anger. Like I just feel uncomfortable. So and then sometimes I'll feel motivated. The times when I feel the most happy, the most like well rounded, where I feel the most well rounded emotions was when I had a consistent schedule of working out, right? I look back on those times and those were the best times ever. Not only was I improving, I was enjoying the workouts. I was enjoying staying consistent. I wasn't really consistent with everything else, but I at least had something that I did at an exact time every single day that made me happy. And my body responded to that. My brain responded to that. I wasn't as sad or as I didn't have as out of control emotions that I do now, which is why I'm of course starting that new content, those new pages for. I was gonna do this anyways, but I have to get back to working out. I have to get back to having a consistent schedule because clearly this is not healthy for me. Me just recording videos on how to make moolah. another part of the reason why I kind of stopped having a consistent schedule of working out in the first place, because I thought I had to sacrifice me working out. Okay, like I was saying, right? I felt like I had to sacrifice my time of working out. By the way, the freaking brain rot doesn't want to play, and it is really making me frustrated. So if you can't listen to me yap for at least 6 to 5 more minutes of this video, you are cooked, my guy. Anyways, I feel like I needed to sacrifice my time to work out to do this content in the first place, not realizing that I could just film my journey easily, have an easy schedule, film my journey of doing my workouts, getting money and views from that as well, and it would up this documentary to me making, hold up, to me making 10K a month. My battery is on like 10% right now, right? It is 12 at night right now. Do you see how unbalanced I am right now? It's a school night, and I am going to sleep at least around 1 once this video is done. Like, do you see how unbalanced I am? The last time I checked, it was around like 12:40 a.m. So like, I have some stuff that I have to fix. Like, my emotions lately have just been out of sync. Like, I feel so much distress. My brain feels so much distress. My body feels so much distress, and I truly think I know why. And I think it's because I don't have a consistent schedule to stick to, a healthy one at that. My body is just always at distress because it's almost at fight. It's always in fight mode, if that makes sense. My body and brain thinks it's not in a safe environment because I have, and it's because of me, dude. I have no consistent schedule at all. I sometimes eat crappy food. I sometimes, like, I'm human too, bro. Like, this is me being fully open with y'all. Sometimes eat crappy food. Sometimes, not even sometimes, like most of the night sleep late, and I need to stop that. My body thinks I'm always in an environment of distress. It thinks I'm not in a safe environment. And for me to get to that point, I have to understand that I have to fix my schedule. And here's another thing too. If you look past at the past, right? If you look back and looked at the times when you've watched TV shows, when you've eaten a bunch of candy, when you've, jacked off to the pixelated booty cheeks, when you've done those stuff that give you those short amount of dopamine, those things that give you enjoyment for that moment, but you know it's bad for you, right? You look back and you're not happy about it. You know why? Because at that point, you're happy, right? You're happy about what you're doing. You're happy about, eating a bunch of snacks that's not good for you, not working out, not watching TV shows is not good for you, right? Overall, at that point, you're happy, but you look back and you're like, bro, that was pathetic. But when you're actually staying consistent, having a consistent schedule, you're seeing yourself improve, right? You're like, bro, I was way more happier than I was when I wasn't doing that. You know why? Because you're seeing yourself progress. You're seeing yourself actually make progress. You're actually doing the things you need to do, right? Unlike when you're not doing that, when you're in those moments where you're doing those short dopamine hits. You're freaking eating all dogs. You're freaking eating snacks, right? But guys, I'm like truly distressed right now. It's day 35, and dude, I'm telling you, this stuff is not easy, especially when things don't work out. Especially when a freaking simple video doesn't want to work out on a almost 2,000 dollar PC. A simple freaking video doesn't want to play in the background for your YouTube video, and it's up to you to either let the emotions take you over, like it's almost taking me over right now, or you can keep recording the video you need to and keep it pushing, bro. It's really up to you. And the way you control those emotions is through having a consistent freaking schedule, bro. So you're not in a consistent feeling of distress, consistent feeling where you feel like you have to do certain things that don't even make sense. But like, I can't even truly explain this because, and I hope this video isn't fully crappy, because right now, like, I feel like I'm just spouting words. Sometimes it feels like I'm not even consistently talking the way that I need to in a video, especially this one. But moral of the story is, guys, have a consistent schedule, please. Like, please have a consistent schedule. I'm about to turn 18, and I'm truly realizing I'm broke, bro. I'm broke right now. Don't have a consistent schedule. My body and brain feels like it's in consistent stress. Feels like it's constantly running. Feels like it's constantly in the way of threat, bro. Like, this is diabolical. But I'm fixing it starting tomorrow. Gonna start the second method as well, where I'll start filming my day-to-day journey to building an aesthetic body at home. And you guys will see me grow, see the channel grow, see the second channel grow, see everything just do well overall. And if you are at the point right now where you feel lost, you're feeling the distress that I'm feeling right now, I'm telling you, bro, it gets better. Just keep it pushing. Please just keep it pushing. Times are gonna get fucking hard. It's never gonna be easy. I'm telling you, it's never gonna be easy, especially in the beginning, because you have to find what you want to do in the first place. You gotta change certain shit up. If you guys like my videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below too what you think. Go ahead and join the tribe. We are growing every single day, bro. Literally growing every single day. Life's about finding yourself, then careering yourself. Love y'all boys, man. Peace out.